Hi everybody, it is All Girl Plans. Welcome back to a very exciting plan with me. Lots of things are looking different here, and this might be a surprise because we're jumping to kind of real time. We are planning the week of December 30th through January 5th, and it's currently January 9th. And we're in an Erin Condren planner, my new planner for the year. I actually have stickers that I've pulled for last year's planner, so those will be throwback spreads, and we're going to be back to more current times, which I'm very excited about. I was like, which one do I film first? The one for last year or the one for this year? This year, of course. So yes, I'm very excited. I just popped in a gummy, and we're still finishing off my Hawaiian Rebel drink from Dutch Bros. It's very watered down, and it's 6 o'clock at night. I decided to take a gummy because I work at 6 in the morning and I'm doing lots of things, and I know that like when I lay down, I'm not going to be able to turn my brain off right away. So that should help us. Let's go ahead and just jump into this because I'm just chatting away. I have my stickers pre-pulled in my No White Space sticker book. This is Taylor Swift because I'm a Swiftie. And I was between two kits. I found that I did have a New Year's kit for 2024, and then I found this, which I found first, and I was like, oh, this makes sense. Like, Cinderella is the perfect New Year's kit, and it matches both the color schemes, even though we're covering this up. And the other kit was from Nicole Alexi Designs, and it had that 2024 box in there, which I could easily take out, but it didn't scream, use me for New Year's week in your brand new planner. I could use that for like a birthday, or, you know what I mean? Like I could use it for other stuff. And like, obviously this isn't an anytime kit, but this just made sense to me. So we're going to use her. This is a mini kit from Glam Planner called So This Is Love. And I have used this kit before, probably a couple years ago. I love the colors, and very excited. We're going to do some hollow and sparkly hollow. So I'm going to use these Botanical 2 underlays from Planet Hannah that I've had in my collection. I thought these would work. If I had stars, I would have used them, but we're using what we have right now. So I pulled in lots of like twinkle bits and bobs, like headers and full box overlays, bottom washi overlays, deco bits. And I do have these Plan With Me stickers, overlays that are New Year's quotes. So it was like perfect. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. I'm so excited, little bit nervous, but it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. So let's look at this week. So it looks like Sunday we're not going to do a box, but we're going to do a box on all the other days. And I think we just have the 8 boxes, so that works out good because then that means I can have 2 for the sidebar. So for my weekend, or my double box, and also, am I leaving that up there? I love that I can just see like the Hello Kitty. It's iconic. Maybe I'll cover this. I don't love this box. I mean, she looks good, but I don't know. I'm not digging it, but it's fine. I think I might do my sidebar first. Okay, we're just like all over the place, and I promise I literally just took the gummy, so there's no way that I'm feeling it, but I'm just like so excited. So we're gonna do our work schedule, and this is the first Plan With Me for a lot of things that I'm filming that I have my current job, which is seafood team leader. And so we're not going to be marking like work stuff really in the day by day like I would with my store trainer job, where I was like hopping around departments and like having new team members and stuff. I do mark like some exciting things, like we really did amazing for sales and unit growth, and so like when I was seeing numbers, if I wrote that in my notes, like we're gonna mark that. But that's pretty much it for what we'll be marking in the day by day for work, or like a little annoying things that happen. So let's see. For the sidebar, maybe I'll do the man box. And I should have left the calendar because this is not gonna fill up the sidebar. But that's fine. I know that we'll have another, we'll have one extra underlay box. So I think we're gonna do that. And then I'll do him down here, and we'll do like a half box or something, or deco. Oh, we'll do deco because with my inserts, I would do the deco around here, but can't do that with the coil planner. So we will just throw some deco in here, which is totally cool. I was trying to export videos from my phone in the midst of like pulling stickers, and my dentist called me back because one of my crowns fell out again, and I kind of like ghosted my dentist a little bit. And when she called me back, she was like, how you been? It's been a while. I've like left you messages a while ago and you stopped responding. I'm like, yeah. But I have to go back to them now because my crown fell out again. This is the second time it's fallen out. So I'm going back tomorrow. Right now, like I have it in and just like falls out whenever I eat. So, yeah, they called back and my video was almost done exporting and then it stopped. And so, yeah, but I got my dentist scheduled for kind of like a walk-in in between people once I get off of work tomorrow, which means I'll probably be waiting around for a little bit. It is what it is. At least I don't work early on Saturday. Saturday, it'll be fine. So we're not doing a box on Sunday. I think I want to do for New Year's Eve this box. Oh, there's sirens going off. The weather is icky out. It's like in the 30s and rainy, so, and everyone thinks it's gonna snow. It's not gonna snow. But hopefully that doesn't mean there's like a car accident or something. That's not good. Okay, for New Year's Day, I think we'll do the glass slipper. And it has like the clock. I don't know. She's running and then she like left this behind. Or no, that would have made more sense the other way. It's fine. The intention was there. I like that I have these like so I can just like throw the boxes down. This is pretty nice. I think I'll do these cuties here. And then we'll do our double box down here. It does seem like there's a little bit of extra room in the box here. So I'm kind of trying to place them like pretty center. Hopefully my lighting's okay. I have my candle warmer and my lamp on. Tomorrow will be 4 weeks until I move, and I'm so excited, and hopefully I'll be able to get like my studio lights set up again, because I haven't had them set up in so long. I still have them, but also my lighting should be pretty good, hopefully. So I'm really excited. And I should be able to film more. Like I could have filmed for the past hour, but it's okay because I pulled stickers and then I put all of my clothes away. I had to do a ton of laundry because I've been bundling it up. And but my little brother was like blasting music while he was in the shower, and so I had to wait until he was done, which is totally fine. But once I'm in my own place, I won't have to worry about anything at all. So pretty pumped. And I think I'm gonna do like a housewarming, like game night kind of situation, because I have been like hanging out with some of my friends more, and a lot of them live, like, we all live kind of by each other, so I think that would be fun. I've never done something like that before, but it could be cool. This is turning out so pretty. It just feels like unreal to be like planning this year. Doesn't mean we're done with last year. We're still gonna work through that, but at least like this year's planner will be on track. Okay, so I need to do bottom washi, but I think I'm gonna wait to do that because I don't know, a little nervy. So I'm gonna do the glitter headers next, and I'm gonna do these backwards because we don't have a big enough kit to color block. So I just want to make sure that I don't match the glitter header to the date cover. There we go. These colors are so beautiful. Like, these are my colors, like my favorite colors, and what like my apartment will be. So like my kitchen's gonna be a Winnie the Pooh theme, and then my bathroom's gonna be pink. My living room will probably be pink and like blue, and same for my bedroom. So these are like right up there. And I pretty much just need to buy the bigger things, you know, like furniture and stuff, which I can't buy quite yet. So that feels pretty good. I have like a couple things in my Amazon cart that I need to buy, that I'll probably buy today. It's on my to-do list. Just like a couple random things. One of those being tape, so I can start taping all the boxes up that I've been packing, because I am trying to pack as I can before. So I'm off the day before so I can finish packing, but I really want to have a good bit of stuff packed before, which might include my planner stuff, honestly, because I don't have all the time to do it right now. And so it's like, if I can pack it to make sure it's good, and like my Legos, just whatever I can pack. So I need to get some tape, and then once my parents take down all their Christmas decorations, our storage room should be able to have all of my stuff like towards the entrance, and then I can start putting boxes in there and have more room to pack, because right now the boxes are just in my room, so I can't like go wild because I don't have too much room in here. So okay, so I need to figure out bottom washi because I don't love this, but I'm realizing that a couple spreads ago I pulled out some washi strips, and maybe one of these pinks will match, like this one. It's not like a perfect match. Would that bother me? I don't think it would. So let's go ahead and do these washi strips. I was gonna do a Simply Gilded washi, but the one that I'm thinking of I think is blue, and I don't want to do double blue. I'd rather pull in some pink. And I have nothing against this like light blue pattern. I just don't want to use the glitter strip. I had breakfast this morning. I had Einstein Bros bagel, and I had like a sandwich and a bagel. Okay, so I'm like have not been hungry, and I'm like thinking about Taco Bell. It's so bad how much I'm eating out. But like once I move into my own place, I'll have my own fridge and freezer and kitchen. I'll be able to start cooking again, which will be very great. So let's do some foil. So I didn't pull out like a bow or anything for right here. I don't have a bow that I really like, so in this color that I need. So I'm just gonna do some twinkles to keep it simple. And I have these twinkles here that I can use for like a double box if I want to. I'm gonna see what I have first. New Year wishes midnight kisses, available for midnight kisses. That's funny. I did not have a midnight kiss, but we're still gonna use it because it's cute. On Cinderella. Maybe I'll do the other one on this man box, because y'all know I love to use up sheets of stickers. I do have these little like cutesy moons and stuff that I brought out. I was gonna say I could put it here, but I worked 2 shifts on Saturday, which we will get into. I think I'll do this box here, this look up and get lost, because it kind of makes sense there. And we'll have to leave that other quote box. I have some stars here, so I know I definitely want to use some of these cuties. Yeah, thankfully I did not swallow my crown. It happened like as I pulled up to work yesterday, and like I could have gone today or seen if they had any appointments, but I really did not want to. Like, I just really don't want to go because I know it's gonna be awkward, and like also, why has this fallen out multiple times? It's just, I don't know. I think I'll do this little one there. I only have this one sticker left here. I'll put it over here so we can use this up. Is there any other foil I can do? I mean, I could put one over here. This I'm just gonna leave as is, so I feel good with that. It's cute. For headers, I was gonna try to pull these in on like the sidebar, but then I forgot to put in glitter headers, so that's fine. Those would be date covers, glitter header covers. Okay. So I think we're gonna do twinkle. I pulled these out because I love how like foiled they are, but this is definitely like a twinkle moment. So we're gonna do that on all of them. Oh, okay. Tomorrow I open, so I'm getting in at 6, and it's Oyster Friday. Normally we'd have 2 openers, but one of my team members that I was going to open with, like literally the day that I was publishing the schedule, was like, hey, I need to be off on Friday. And I was like, okay, I can make that work this time. You need to put in your time off requests ahead of time. And like I knew that like, well, I'm not able, and also if I scheduled him, he probably would have called out, so then I would just be messing with me, you know what I mean? Like, I just switched it around ever so slightly, which is fine. He is a great team member, so he's actually our team trainer. And so I will be opening solo, and then my ATL, which is assistant team leader, associate team leader, is coming in at 9. So she can do the order and then support counter coverage, but also leadership coverage. And then I have 2 closers. We always have 2 openers and 2 closers because it just gets crazy. And they do a case clean at night. So, but I don't want both of us to like be there in the morning and then just leave and then be by themselves. I like to have leadership presence spread out as much as possible. I mean, we're a 5-person team, so do what I can. But yeah, I am excited though. I was opening like so much with all the call outs I was having. And so I'm excited that I get to open because I get to set the case. And it's Oyster Friday. We're gonna sell a lot of oysters. I get to jam out to music while I'm setting the case, and I feel pretty good about setting the case. I'm normally pretty quick at it. So, and I think it'll be pretty slow when we open because of how cold it is. And because of the weather conditions, with it being like rainy and stuff. So hopefully, like, the goal is 90% set by 9 a.m. I should have it done 100% by 9 a.m. if I don't get like stopped but for any like orders or anything like that. So yeah, I love getting to open. And the goal is for me to only open like once a week, close once a week, and then be mids the rest of it. So that way I can just be support, do anything that needs to get done. And I was supposed to close Saturday, but a team member who needed tomorrow off was an 11 o'clock mid on Saturday and said like, hey, my show's going to be really late. I'd prefer to close. And like, I've been the team leader for a few months now, but I guess they're just not used to me closing once a week. And so they're like, he was asking me, he was like, is it this person or this person? And I was like, it's me. And he was like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, is that okay? Like, can I close? And I was like, sure, I don't care. I'm good with whatever. This is so pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Love that. Let's go ahead and get into the day by day. So, a little nervous because I just filmed one and I didn't use underlays, so I didn't have to worry about boxes and stuff and running out of them. And now we're gonna have to, you know, be safe. Oh, I love like getting to like close a planner like that though. Okay, so I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday I worked 2 times. So let's go ahead and get into it. On Monday, we have 6 things. First thing is marking that I was really sleepy. I'm gonna put this page in my D-stash because I'm not gonna use that at all. Forgot it was a kid. I was like, that's it. So I was super sleepy. I think I'll use this box here. And then something was like annoying me, so I'm putting that in. I did laundry. And then I did self-tan, and I trimmed and like filed and did my nails kind of just without any like polish. So I'm marking that as spa because that just, I don't know, makes sense to me. It's like, I don't have something to mark the other stuff. Like, I have nail stickers, but I didn't paint my nails, so I'm gonna put this here because the sticker's like lifting up and it's like, look at me. Then I had Taco Bell, been on a Taco Bell kick. It's just been so good. And I'm like trying like different things and like customizing things, and it's been really nice. And then I had an early night because I was going into work at like 5 a.m. the next day, so I needed to get some sleep. Moving on to Tuesday. On Tuesday, we have 7 things. First thing was just marking that it was New Year's Eve, and I don't have a script for it, but we're just gonna write it in. I have this little moon sticker, and then I had a great day. Metrics and sales were looking really, really great, so I really wanted to mark that in. And then I gave my team member money to get me Dutch Bros and to get herself Dutch Bros because she's always coming in with it, and it was too early for me to go before work this day, and she's like, yeah, I don't care. So she got me Dutch Bros, and it was amazing. Best surprise that I knew was coming ever. And then I had a gift card from my little brother to Ulta, and I wanted to use that, and then was like, you know what, I'm gonna do my hair too. So I went to Sally's. I went to a new location. It was really nice, and everyone in there was super helpful. So I got some good stuff, and then I got my car washed and had Papa John's. That's been another thing that I just like love. And I think I'll use this box here for that. I don't have a Papa John's script. I try to use as many scripts as possible too, because it still hurts to write with my hand. Obviously, what else would I write with? But yeah, it hurts to write. So I was trying to pull as many scripts as possible. And then Moose, this was my first New Year's with him. And poor baby did not like the fireworks. I mean, he's a scaredy cat. He's afraid of everything. And so he was up basically all night. So I have this fireworks sticker, and then this like dog that looks spooked. That's like a Christmas one, to mark that. And then Wednesday, make sure we're in frame, was New Year's Day, and I do have a script for that. So I'm gonna put in this box here. Oh, whoopsie daisy. And then I just have this little like mask. I don't really have New Year's stickers. And then Happy New Year. I had Dutch Bros. I've been on a really big Dutch Bros kick that will be out the window when I move, because we ain't got money for that. Right now we do, because we're working 1 million hours a week, but I will need to behave better. I'm gonna do can I fit 2 things here? We sure are gonna try. So I'm realizing that I will need to use the movie marquee. It's a little stacked, but it's fine. I went to Marshall's on my lunch break. And then it was just like a super productive day. So I wanted to mark that. It was only myself and then a closer, so. But I did a lot of like moving stuff around and getting all the things done. And then after work, I stopped at H-E-B to grab some candy, some snacks for the movies, because I was going to see Nosferatu with a couple of my friends, and I did not know what to expect. I thought it was a little weird, but it was good. So mark that, and we went to the Alamo. It was really great. And we'll move on to Thursday. So flip my page here. I did get to sleep in on Thursday as much as Moose would let me. So we gotta mark that for sure, because I don't get to sleep in very often anymore with like being in leadership. So we don't have like an order writer because our team is like not big enough to need that. So someone from leadership has to be here in the mornings to do the order, which is due by 10. So a lot of times one of us ends up opening or being like a mid. It just depends on, you know, how it goes. And then this day I bleached and dyed my hair, so I now have half blonde, half blue. And I left the toner on a little bit too long, so it's a little purpley gray blonde. But for my first attempt in doing it by myself, going blonde, I feel like it's pretty good. So that did take up a good bit of the day because I had to bleach it and then touch it up and then redo the blue to make it nice and blue, and then do the toner and like let it dry in between. So yeah, and then something frustrating happened, so I'm gonna put that in. Let's see, we'll go down. I ended up taking a gummy to distract me from the frustration. This was my first day off besides Christmas in like 2 weeks, because Whole Foods is closed on Christmas, but because of all of my call outs that I was having, I ended up having to like work all the days. I was supposed to be off on Wednesday. Excuse me. But then I had to change it to Thursday, so I was just tired, and I had a call out this day, and I had to figure out who was gonna fill that in, because I was like, y'all, I'm starting to reach my limit from all of this. And my store leadership was very supportive of being like, yeah, no, we're not gonna have you come in. That's like the last resort. So that was nice to get their support. And then I had Rudy's for dinner, which is like barbecue. I get baked potato and pulled pork to put on it, and then like their potato salad. Super yummy. On Friday, I went to Dutch Bros. Very glad that I have scripts for that, so I don't have to write it in. And then I had a frustrating morning, but it was a good day. Basically, I had another person from another store close on Thursday, which I was super grateful for because I didn't have to work. But they did not close properly. They didn't wash any of the trays or dishes, so I had to like do all of that on top of opening by myself. So it was a lot. And I was definitely like just trying to stay as positive as possible, but like it put me behind, and then being myself put me behind. I don't know, but it ended up being a good day. So we're gonna put that in with this like sticker that says nope, but she still's like smiling. And then I went to Chewy's with some of my friends from work. So we've been trying to like all get together, and we can never get everyone together because most of us are in leadership, and yeah, but we went to Chewy's. It was really great. And then my stomach hurts so bad. So I'm gonna put that in. And then I got a snow cone from Bahama Bucks, which so good. So good. And is this the same color? I'm like using up all these, and I have all these little things, but I don't have things that are small enough to put in a little thing, because then I'll have like no room, or I'll have too much room. And then I took a nap because my tummy was hurting, and then I just like went to bed. On Saturday, I had a migraine when I woke up, which was like the perfect start to the day from hell. This day just like kind of broke me because I'd already been working a lot, and then my closer called out, and it was already like a lightly scheduled day because I had to schedule so heavy at the beginning of the week. So I worked from 6 to 12:30 and then 5:30 to 10. And because like I don't live super close, I ended up just like running errands in between because I knew too, like if I drove all the way home, I'd probably take a nap and then I'd be tired going into my shift. So, and I had other stuff I needed to do. So yeah, it was a very long day, and just like being by yourself like through those times too, because I just had a mid to cover like while I was gone, and it was just so much. It just, yeah, it broke me a little bit. But it's fine. Everyone's back to normal now. So I picked up my prescription, and then I got my car inspection done because my tag expired and I couldn't renew it without inspection. I was only a couple days late, but yeah. And then I did get Dutch Bros because I deserved it. I actually think I got it twice this day. I think I got it in the morning and I got it at night, but I only marked it once and I only wrote it down once, but I feel like I remember saying like I deserve 2 Dutch Bros this day. And then I went to Freebirds, and it actually wasn't really that good, but that's like a place that's safe for me to get food at and my stomach not hurt. So yeah. And then I did a bunch of shopping. I went to this store that opened up called HomeSense, that is like part of the TJ Maxx family. I went to Target and I did like a lot of couponing and shopping deals. I went to TJ Maxx, didn't buy anything. Went to Home Goods and didn't buy anything. And then I went to At Home as well. Maybe I'll put in like a half box since I went to all these places. But yeah, I just like went all over the place and did some really good shopping for my apartment stuff. So there we go. And because of like how much I've been working, I haven't taken any money out of my apartment savings, and I only have one more savings deposit to do, which is in 2 weeks for the last payday. Well, there's technically one more payday before I move in, but I'm not counting that because I'm just going to use whatever money I put aside to pay like rent, which is also included in my savings though. So I'm just going to have a little bit of extra money, which is good. But I haven't had to take any money out of my savings for apartment stuff, even though I've been buying all this apartment stuff. So that's very good. I am very proud of myself that I've been able to do that and that I've been working so hard. And it's paying off, literally. I got Taco Bell at the end of this day because your girl deserved it. And then I like passed out as soon as I got home. Sunday, quite a few things, 9 things. So first things first, I am the realist, and I slept in because I deserved it. And I'm gonna put together 2 little things because I am running out of stickers. So we slept in, and then I'm marking weekly reset. I just did some like tidying up. In like my room and stuff from all of the working. And then I did start packing, which was really good. Like I said, I'm trying to be as prepared as possible because I feel like I never am. And I want this to go super smooth because I never know what's going to happen with work. I could put in, like my time off is approved, but let's say there's like gnarly call outs, like I might have to go in. So I don't know. And I'm going to really try not to and let my ATL handle things. But I just want to be as prepared as possible. That way, like, maybe I can get everything unpacked like all in one day because I packed it so well, and then I can just relax in my apartment for a couple days, you know, before Super Bowl and Valentine's Day, which are kind of, they're not as big of holidays as like Christmas and New Year's for seafood, but we'll still get pretty busy. So you know, just be as prepared as possible. Next up we have unintentional cry sesh. So I'm gonna do the same thing where I like put two little things together. And I'm actually running out of like just crying stickers, which is so funny because I feel like I had such a huge collection. And I did some planning. I set up my new planner. So we have planning time. So I did like my monthly and also filled out like my bills dashboard and stuff and my savings and debt and all that. So make sure you guys check out that video if it is up before this one, which I think it probably will be. Yeah, it will be. To see like just like the startings of using this planner. And then I took a gummy, so I was a little zoinked, some gardening, and then went to Costco and Target, but we're just gonna mark Costco because I don't go to Costco very often. And I got some stuff from my apartment, some snackies, checked out their furniture, and I found like a couch that I really liked, but it was like a one-seater technically, and really close to the ground. It literally looked like just a big comfy bed for Moose, which like, yeah, that's great if he likes it like that, but it would just be a dog bed for like $500. So I'm not gonna get that, but I took a picture of it because maybe they make a bigger one. It was really comfortable. And then they had this like bookcase that was it descending or ascending, like shelf sizes, so I could put all my Legos on that, which I'm kind of thinking I might need, but I'm gonna wait until I move in to see if I have a spot for that, because my bedroom is gonna be moose proof, so it's not gonna have breakables and stuff that like can knock down. So oh my god, this is so cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. And like, how amazing to like start this year in the cutest planner ever. Like a Hello Kitty planner, come on. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed this video, enjoyed hanging out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.